Tuesday, 9:05 p.m., March 22nd, 2022. Good evening, chat. Good evening. What's happening? What's happening? What's going on? You know what I mean? What's going on? Welcome, 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 everybody. What's up? Yo, Vessel. Yo, David, what's going on? Yo, the intro's perfect. Yo, thank you, appreciate you. Hold on, let me throw something on in the background. There we go. Yeah, we got more control tonight, baby. What's going on, fella? What's going on, ladies and gents? You know what I mean? Rancho Relax, welcome. You know what I mean? Steve the Schwartz, you know what I'm saying? May the Schwartz be with you. What's going on, brother? Welcome. HTB, welcome. Hi. So, yeah, man. Yo, welcome to the stream, chat. I actually forgot for a little bit. So the thing is, like, we get so spoiled by, what's going on, Haffy? I just saw you. What's going on? Steps do gaming. Listen, if y'all aren't sub to Kristen Steps, man, drop Kristen Steps and subscribe. You know what I mean? She's out there, she's working her butt off. I mean, actually, hold on, do I have the B button? Oh, she did. Yeah, I do. She's working her out there, chat. You know what I mean? Drop steps to follow. What's controversial these days? Look, anything from keto bread to you know what I'm saying, ham and eggs, like all that's controversial. You know what I mean? Like, that's just what it is. See, Marvel, what's happening, brother? Welcome. You know, hope everybody's had a good week. Hope everybody got to chill and relax and kick their feet up. I see a lot of pink and blue hats in the chat. I appreciate y'all. You know what I mean? If you're not a member, and if you are a member, I appreciate you. Enjoy your emotes. We're on the road to unlocking more emotes. Also, anybody if I got a mod in the chat, you know what I mean? If they could exclamation plays in the chat, because working on the gaming channel, chat. And those are candles. Those are candles. But I got a couple projects in store. You know what I mean? Got a couple things working on, including a Super Bowl walkthrough on Nintendo and some other stuff, man. So, if you're not following the Plays channel, subscribe to there. Because, like, literally, it's like, okay, this is going to sound really weird, right? I love home arcades. I love unboxings. I love product reviews and whatever else, right? But gaming is my passion. It's what makes me tingle on the inside. My eyebrows are on fleek. Are they? Maybe? Question mark? Maybe, you know what I mean? But yeah, so they're finally growing in, and that's from the Extra Life charity stuff. They're finally growing in. But yeah, man, it's just, again, home arcade stuff, it's cool, whatever, right? But we gotta do the stuff that we're passionate about, the stuff that makes us push on the inside. So, like, that kind of stuff, it's like, man, like, I love gaming, you know what I mean? Like, I do. I love all gaming. What's going on? What's up, P-Dubs? That man, Mo's hat is fire. It's Taco Tuesday, chat. For those who don't know, it is Tuesday. Oh man, I still got my Twitch assets up. I'm sorry. But yeah, the hat's dope. Welcome, P-Dubs. How you doing? Hey Mo, did you see CT Jason's video about his custom control deck? I saw it hit my feed. Literally, I have to watch that. I actually have to do some stuff with CT Jason, like, tonight / tomorrow. So yeah, there's a lot going on, man. There's a lot going on, but it looks really good. Like, I saw the short about it and whatever else, right? Again, if you're not how to bachelor with the $2 super chat supplying the Funyuns. Appreciate you, brother. You know what I mean? Appreciate you. But yeah, if you're not, the Bobby Blue Vandals are amazing. They're great. I'm trying to get him to do something specific for me right now that he hasn't done before. So y'all keep miking your thoughts. I don't know why it didn't pop up, but appreciate you, HTB, with the $2 super chat. I appreciate you, brother. So funny enough, P-Dubs, I got this hat from, I want to say GameStop of all places, like a while ago. I got this from GameStop. It is a really good hat, man. It's a really good hat. Listening, but I'll be in the background. Love what you do. I appreciate you. It's weird because this thing isn't showing. The mother trucking super chats like it should. But yeah, man, it's a really solid thing. It's plus the cool thing about Bobby stuff is like it's customizable, so you get to pick what you want to put in it. You know what I mean? If you want to put in IL sticks, or if you want to put in pseudo haptics, you can do that. If you want to put in concave or convex buttons, you can do all that. It's great. I was on CT Jason's channel last night. All his videos were gone. I thought he got shut down or something. Really? I now you make me want to look. No. CT Jason's still going strong, man. Actually, there's a project we're supposed to be working on, so it's pretty dope, man. Mo, I'm lazy mail. Mail me yours. I'll super chat you $20. P-dubs, you don't really want this hat. Not saying it's gross or anything like that, because I mean it's clean. You know, it's in pristine condition, because I always wear a wave cap or a do-rag or something. So it's in pristine condition. Hell, it's still got the cardboard in it. So that's not the concern. I just don't think you want my hat. Console fanboy, what's going on? Welcome. Yo, Chucky Shay, what's going on? Welcome. What's going on? Tiny Tina's Wonderland soon, mother flowers. So, one of the games that let me move that. There we go. One of the few games I talked about in my video today on the gaming channel. You know what I mean? That did Tiny Tina's Wonderland comes out. It just happens to come out the same day as Kirby. Like, that's silly. Like, that's silly, bro. Wait, what? Oh, see Marvel with the 2 spot. Ladies and gentlemen, we were listening to era mode. Listen, P-dubs. Hold on. Let me pause this beneath the mask, right? Look, check this out. Yo, listen, P-dubs. Whatever Illuminati things you got going on, I want in. There's a delayed reaction. Thanks for catching up, Streamlabs with the new alert. You know, if there was a stream boss here on Steve Marvel, you would probably be the new stream boss. But I want in. Anyway. Yo, and actually we can trigger that. There it is right there. See that triggers. Just to say Avengers Assemble with the theme grinning face with the sweat. Yeah, it's great. It's great. What's up, Josh? Welcome. I'm Beef. CT Jason's Bobby Blue deck review was next level good. Well, good. That's a good thing. Like, you always want to see like freaking people doing good by his products. You know what I mean? Like I'll shoot straight with you. Like, he literally DM'd me and was like, yo, I need you to do this, and this. He's like, because some of the reviews that were out there about his stuff weren't up to snuff. You know what I mean? So I'll say that about Bobby. Yo, that dude will shoot straight from, you know what I'm saying? He'll shoot straight from the hip. Yo, I'm Beat. Stop by to drive like and say hi. I appreciate you, Josh, man. Get some rest, brother. Get some rest. I still haven't cut any bacon off your back and I'm Big Blue, but I appreciate you. Yo, well, we have Illuminati. The Illuminati is a Wednesday night show. Fine. Yo, which Wednesday night show? There's a bunch of them. You know what I mean? There's a bunch of them. Yo, Streamlabs have 7 Streamlabs. Just keep picking it up. P does with the super chat. Yo, cue the music. What music would you like to hear? What music like to hear? Yo, the triangle. The triangle points up. Yo, it's been neat seeing you see your chilling chat grow. I'm glad the community's here to support each other. Listen, man, like at the end of the day, yo, like this is a show that I do for you guys. Like, I might come in here with a topic or two on the top of my head, but it's literally just, hey, let's sit here, let's shoot this and just hang out, you know? Sometimes, especially, I don't know for everybody else, but I'm the kind of person where Tuesdays are always weird. It's always an ebb and flow. It's right before Wednesday, in the middle of like your work week or whatever else, right? And you might be stressed out. Something might have happened at the job Tuesday. And sometimes you just want to kick back and then just relax. Also, I see the theme of this is $2 trains. But yeah, man, like it's just chill, just to chill, bro. Yo, love that the Avengers music. Oh crap, I'm not wearing my Avengers shirt. So anybody knows me. It's funny because C Marvel's name is C Marvel, but I legitimately love everything Marvel. The only thing I like in DC is Batman. I'll be real with you. Batman's like the only thing I like in DC, and Red Hood because he's a goon. But I'm a Marvel kid through and through. You know, like that's what I grew up on. It's funny because I took down Sephiroth. I took down Sephiroth chat, right, to put up this big dumb freaking Venom poster. So Sephiroth, needless to say, was not pleased. But legit, like, I'm a Marvel dude. You're like, I love Marvel stuff, man. Matter of fact, for those who don't know, Far From Home is not Far From Home, but No Way Home. That's out. You can buy it right now, digital, or wait for the Blu-ray. I think Blu-rays come out next month, but you can do that. So, what's the controversial stuff? UAG mixes the whites with the colors again. Anything is controversial, P-dubs. For instance, right? Check this out. I have this cranberry mandarin candle. I'll sniff it. It smells good, right? But some people might be like, yo, we don't want scented candles. We want, you know what I mean? We want candles that are just plain Jane and boring, and they don't smell like anything. So I look to you guys. You know what's controversial? Hold on. Because I don't know if, you know what I'm saying, it's going to happen. You know what's controversial? The Intellivision Amico. Yo, shout out to Chan for putting me up on this on Discord, because I've been ripping and business all day or whatever. But I saw that leapfrog that they're trying to sell as the Amico. There are free government phones that people have that run better than that Amico. That is not a game console, okay? Like, literally, they put out a video, and let's be real, they disabled the comments in this video so nobody could clap back at them in the comments to show that, hey,
we cannot
it
win
exists.
This war without your help. Please heed my call.
Yo, Antonio Ramirez, yo, Antonio, appreciate you becoming a member of the Hat Game. Appreciate you. Enjoy your emotes. But yeah, man, like, the Amico's not a console. The Amico is like, you know how you used to go to the Dollar Tree or Family Dollar, and you used to go get the At Game stuff, like the little At Games Blast or whatever else that you plug in the TV, or they were making the knockoff Genesis for like $40 with 80 games, and only 40 of them are licensed, and the other 40 are like throwaway shovelware crap. That's what that Amico looks like. You cannot sit there and tell me that the gosh darn Wii U came out in 2005. Remote technology has been out for years, and you're going to tell me that there's a 3-second delay when you're playing cornhole? Get the f*** out of here. Anyway, back to the music. Oh my gosh. Yo, legitimately. Yo, Mode has candles, part-time player, full-time player. Listen. I have a bag of candles. I am big into aromatherapy. I am huge into aromatherapy. Casa Fanboy with the $4.99. Give me a second. Legit. Like, yo, Walmart's my friend. Like, I love me some candles. Like hazelnut cream, chat. You know what I mean? Like, raspberry pie. like legit. Okay. Let me get that. Casa Fanboy, how is this for controversial? All these increases in prices are because 1UP is needing money to buy Marvel's Capcom 2 licenses. Also, Bliss will be 3/4 scale Pro and XL. You know what? I'm going to agree with you. I'm going to agree with you. Between the licensing and paying celebrities to advertise this, I'm going to agree with you. I'm going to give you that. But you know what? As long as I get my Marvel vs. Capcom 2, I don't give a Yo, thank you for the super chat, Casa Fanboy, man. Let's see. Really, HB? So, I want to see your receipts. Show me your receipts for the Amico. Also, like, yo, one's in the chat if you guys like this setup better. Because legitimately, I forgot that I was a freaking live streamer and a content creator. I legitimately had a moment and forgot, like, hey, you know, you don't have to, you know, do this way or whatever. I completely forgot about all this. What'd you say? I bet I smell all that smell like weed. Yo, you'll see Marvel. Yo, shh. Don't tell anybody that, man. Don't tell anybody that. I'm thirsty. Chipotle didn't deliver my pineapple banana juice. See? That's controversial. Now, were you getting it delivered through DoorDash or Grubhub or Uber Eats? You know what I mean? Like, how are you getting this juice delivered? That's the real question. What'd you say, Antonio? Man, Nintendo Switch OLEDs are going sold out in my area within 2,000 miles. That's crazy because there's a gang of them here. Legit, there in central Wisconsin, there are a gang of OLEDs. Like, I can walk into GameStop and get one. You know what I mean? Like, it's insane. You would think that, like, the way technology's going now, that, like, it would slow down a little bit. That people wouldn't be, like, out here still trying to scalp stuff and whatever else, man. But, yo, here we are. Even with GameStop doing bundles, you know, with the PS5, and what's their latest bundle they're selling? They're selling that with Horizon and Gran Turismo 7 and whatever else. Gran Turismo 7 and Horizon. Reason why we have to do the upgrade. But yeah, man, like, there's a bunch of games coming out. Just this week alone, Ghostwire's out right now, you know? Kirby's out Friday. You know, what that mouth do? I can't believe I just said that. But yeah. Yeah, oh, DoorDash. Yeah. That sounds like some DoorDash stuff right there, HEB, man. I'm sorry. Stream looks great. I think gold is your color. Yes, I spelled it right. You did spell gold right. So yeah, like this is the setup. So a setup like this is what we'll use on Sundays for those who missed out on the Mo Plays channel. Like I said, I like gaming and we getting down, dude. And so since I've been deemed the Mario Kart guy, we're gonna play some Mario Kart Sunday. 2 p.m. Central, 3 p.m. Pacific. 3 p.m. Eastern, 12 Pacific. And don't ask me about what Mountain Time is, because I couldn't tell you. It's probably 1 o'clock or something. I don't freaking know. But we're gonna play some Nintendo Switch, and we're gonna have fun, because that's what we want to get back to, man. We get back to having fun, you know. Like, and that's kind of what I want the Mo Play channel to be. I want it to be a mix of information, dumb crap, yeah, I mean, and like this. Hold on, chat. Hold on, like this. Hold on. I don't even know I can play this on stream. If I play it while I get canceled. Hold on. Let me find the clip first. Let me just make sure that I don't get canceled first. Desktop, right? Or is it under downloads? Download to desktop. Download to desktop. That feeling when you don't remember where you put stuff at. That's a VOD. That's a VOD. That's a VOD. This question mark? It's hanging out. Okay, chat. So check it out. Hold on, right? Let me pause this, right? So when I say stuff like about the Mo Plays channel, right? I mean stuff like this, right? This is the kind of stuff I mean. Window capture, right? All right, cool. So I mean stuff like this, right? And it's just random stuff that, like, you know, here, refresh, bastard. It's random stuff that we just do, and you know, some of it happens on stream. And oh no, I need to use display, don't I? Yeah, because it's dumb. It's dumb. We need to use display. Where's my display screen? All right, there we go. All right, so random stuff like this, chat. Just fresh out of here, and I demanded to be released when I got here, but they didn't let me go. I wanted to speak to the police chief, and they told me no. They've got me in here with vagabonds and hookers. Look at the girl behind me. She was out there sucking cock behind the door. And she should be in here, but I shouldn't. I'm a strong, independent, liberated woman. And I don't deserve this treatment. But you know what? I will now strive and vow to be the baddest in GTA Online history. My name is Entitlement, and you all owe me. Nobody clip that. Don't nobody clip that. Yo, legitimately, like, that's the kind of dumb stuff I want to do with that freaking fracking channel, chat. Literally, that's when I say dumb stuff, that's what I mean. Okay. All right. Sorry, chat. I'm sorry. That's great. What's up, Zero Hero? What's going on, bro? What's going on? Welcome. Oh my gosh. I phased out HDs from my console gaming. I know I'm not getting my full speed anyway by having two external 970 Evo plus a cooling solution. Help keep arcade games no gen. I respect that. No, that wasn't Ethel. So what happened was Stream decided that we needed to have a person who, let me turn this down a little bit. That might be too loud. There we go. That we need to have a person, and so we made a person, right? And that just happened to be her. You know, it's dumb. It's dumb. It's hella dumb. The duck did I just tune into? Welcome to Shill and Chill. Tonight, like I said, yo, there's no real premise. We could talk about leaks and we could talk about rumors and whatever else, right? But what's the point of that, yo? Like, legitimately, everybody's talking about that. If y'all really want to talk about that, one is in the chat. We can do it. Yeah, yo, she's entitlement. Legitimately, she's entitlement. You know, she's embezzled millions of dollars from me, and she started her empire. And even though she's a low level right now, she strives to be the best online. She does. And what's cool is, right, I completely forgot that the DualSense controller has a little stupid speaker on the bottom of it. And so, like, when you talk into it, if you're in open world, it talks. And so I'm in a private session and I'm just in here shooting the crap and she's running her mouth like she's got a crotch rocket chat and she enjoys how it vibrates. Oh my God. Like I said, that's the stuff I want to do on the channel. So Sunday live streams every Sunday, you know what I mean? Except for WrestleMania weekend, because WrestleMania weekend. But yeah, that's the thing, bro. That's the thing. Oh, but yeah, that's good stuff. Gabe said, well, just playing some MVC, getting better. Just laid the boost to Heatwave. Nice. GG's. Controversial. Who's seen the Bring Back the Time music video by NKOTB, Rick Astley, Salt and Pepper? I have not seen it, but I want to watch it now. I didn't even know that was a thing. Now I'm curious. I'm curious, bro. Entitlement never settles for less. Listen. She's a bad chat. I can't do anything about that. You know, she's bad. It's what she does. It's literally in her name. She's entitled. And then Cham, this mother trucker right here was like, yo, because I put a poll and I'm like, yo, should she be able to spend my money? And Cham's like, she's entitled to your money. And at that point, I wasted $8 million in like 30 seconds. And I don't know if y'all have ever played GTA Online, but it's very hard to make $8 million legally, okay, without buying shark cards or whatever else. To put in perspective, chat, GTA Online sells $8 million shark cards for $84.99. And I'm not paying that kind of money. Let's just do, we're not doing that. What up, MGK? Welcome to the Stram. Oh man, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, we can shoot about some controversial stuff. Y'all tell me, what do y'all think is controversial? You know what I mean, I don't know if a New Kids on the Block and Rick Astley and Salt and Pepper video, I don't know if that'd be controversial, you know. I don't know if that's too controversial. It's as unexpected as is amazing. The best things in life are. Yo, will she be able to spend my money? The question every man has to ask himself. Yo, is she bad enough to get my credit cards? You know what I mean? Yo, Steve said, I went to the local weed store on St. Patty's and asked them if they had any green weed, but it's legal here and not really controversial. So then it's not controversial then. Like it's just not. It's legal cannabis. Let's see. Kept picking cheap comps though. Anyone that constantly picks Colossus you can't play. That's just a noob attack. I never picked the same helper twice. Well, Gabriel, if you're talking about the arcade one up, yo, like people want to win. Or even on Fightcade, people want to win. Like they're gonna pick like the teams that it takes to get it done, you know? Like not everybody wants to believe that like their character is this or that, or whatever. Like, you know, people are gonna pick Colossus or people are gonna pick Psylocke, you know what I mean? Or Devilot, you know, like it just is what it is. Like that's just the thing we roll about, right? How controversial we want to get. Hold on, let me here. I'll tell you how controversial we can get right now. Hold on, let me change the track real fast. Throw on some music, and we can get controversial. Controversial, bro. Like literally, like it's whatever, bro. Like whatever you guys want to talk about, that's what we talking about. Yo, everything is legal in Oregon. Was the Oregon Trail even legal in Oregon? I'm just kidding, HCB, man. By the way, if you guys don't check out How to Bachelor streams, man, yo, check him out. Yo, he's been playing a bunch of Elden Ring. Oh, the Elden Ring. So yeah, I have not started it yet. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to break a controller in half. Like that's just real. For me, Souls games are one of those things that's just, yeah, we'll fight. Jamie C says Viper the rapper is controversial. Who the hell is Viper the rapper? I'm old. Controversial. Is water wet? Ah, it's cold. Yes. Yes, water is wet. We have solved that. And it's pretty tasty. Oh my God. Oh my God. Yes. Water is wet. Oh my God. And I just got it all on myself. Oh, the bottle skeeted on me. Yo, what's up, Chris? Yo, what up, Mo? Coming by to say hello. 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 Yo, Twisted. You know what I'm saying? I see you doing the interviews and stuff, brother. You know what I'm saying? Keep doing it. Keep doing it. DJ Khaled agrees too. He appreciates that.
Go buy your mama a house. Go buy your whole family houses. Put this money in your savings account. Go spend some money for no reason.
Yep. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, keep doing your thing, brother. You know what I'm saying? I watch the things. You know what I'm saying? I do watch everything. People might not believe that or not, right? And a lot of people might not understand that. Like, yo, like I listen to everything. Even if I'm not actively watching, I'm listening to everything. You think the toughest player you fought so far is Cham? Cham is no slouch. Legit. Cham is great. He's great. But I haven't taken on to Die For yet. Tell you what, if you take on To Die For Life, you don't want to take on the real To Die For. I'm just saying. Comedian said the best, controversy sells. And Eric Bischoff said controversy creates cash. They are both absolutely right. All right. Hot takes. Is cereal soup? Yes. Yo, and Easy Market is awesome. Easy Market, and he's cool as a fan, man. Like legit. Like Easy Market is cool as a Why am I playing with this guitar? Yeah, Easy Market is cool as a fan. So, I mean, like, that's definitely a thing. Morpheus says, you think that's whatever you're drinking. Feeling your lungs. Do you think that's air you're breathing right now? Matrix. Okay, here's a hot take for the Matrix, right? Hot take for the Matrix. I don't think Resurrection was bad. I don't think Resurrection was bad. I think Resurrection was actually pretty decent. All things consider what it stood for. I mean, I'm not okay with them making Trinity and Neo the Wonder Twins, but it's not bad. Yo, Michael Trace, could you say you made yourself wet? Yes. What's going on with Big Blue? Why is no one in the lobbies anymore? That is a good f***ing question. So, if you have Big Blue and you want a Mos Neo stick, a custom stick by Bobby Vu, get in the motherfucking lobbies because I can't win it. I'm mad that I can't win it. But you want that panel right there in the form of a fight stick that you can hook up to a console or a PC? Get in the lobbies. Because look, watch this, right? Go to lobbies right now, right? Anybody in the lobbies right now? Nope. Nope. Anybody in the lobbies? Okay, there's one match in the lobby. All right. Nope, we're not joining because I don't want somebody to think we're fighting. You know what I mean? But the lobbies, that's what I'm trying to figure out. Why are the lobbies in? Chat, explain it to me. For those who have Big Blue, why are you not in the lobbies? Why are you not getting busy? Is it the appeal of Marvel vs. Capcom 2? Is it just not enough people? Is it because Championship Edition is too slow? Like let me know. I want to know. Seriously. Seriously, I'm curious, and I would like to know for my watch race topic, the Green New Deal. The Green New Deal. What Green New Deal? Come back to that, MGK. Let me know what you're talking about. Hey, Mode, are you going to get the TMNT game collection? Yes. 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 I'm getting it on Steam. I'm literally getting it on everywhere, and I'm trying to get physical copies. Yeah, for those who don't know, I love me. I'm a 90s kid, yo. I'm an 80s, 90s kid, dude. So I love me some Turtles. I love me some Power Rangers. I love me some Dragon Ball. You know what I mean? Like, y'all, I told my dude Evan when I get to 2,022 subscribers, I'll do a tour of this room. And then I'm going to have to open the closet. And then you're going to see a closet full of crap like Power Morphers and all kinds of stuff. And y'all going to be like, yo, what the is wrong with you? I'm that guy. Sorry, chat. Hello, were you gonna smash with that guitar? No, so I have a habit of just grabbing the guitar. Like I do. It's there. I'll grab it sometimes, you know. I'll think I'm Cloud Strife when I'm talking to people. Don't ask chat. I don't freaking know. I don't freaking know at all. Big Blue's all glitched. Okay. Currently, yes, 11 of the 12 games work. 11 of the 12 games work. That means you're batting at 92.7% power. 92.5% power. Yes, I just did quick math in my head. Don't at me. But if you're not really worried about Capcom Sports Club, I mean, it's okay. Bro, take my account, log on me as your machine so I can win. But then see Marvel. Here's an important question. If I did that and you were chosen, even if I were to be nefarious like that, right? How would you fight your opponent? Those are the questions we got to answer. Your Big Blue's been inoperable. I'm sorry to hear that. HB, my Big Blue stool is broken. Chris, I agree with that, man. It's different timing for a lot of people, and I definitely think that's definitely a factor, you know. Like, the lobbies aren't packed, but the thing is, like, I could go to Marvel right now, and Marvel, and I guarantee you the Marvel vs. Capcom lobbies are just cracking. But again, they have their own, there's an established community of people that want to get busy. So, you know, it's harder to, like, get people to really jump in that. Waiting on cable to finish mod. Yo, I'm getting busy as on that TMNT. Facts. You know what's bad? Right? So check this out. So, shout out to Intech Gaming because I have their Nintendo Switch panel for Arcade 1-Up. I'm supposed to do a review for it, right? Full disclosure. It's a product review, right? But check this out. Intech Gaming panel. Cowabunga collection. No need for me to buy Turtles cabinet because it has online built in for Turtles in Time and TMNT. Right? You know what I mean? Like that, like it kind of shoots itself in the foot. You know what I mean? I'm not playing because my game's glitch. I hit strong punch, I medium kick goes out. I'm no slouch when it comes to Street Fighter CE. Everybody loves CE, man. Like everybody. But yeah, I'm on TMNT all day. Definitely seeing the physical copy of Switch. Yo, Chris, they're on Amazon right now. Legit, they're on Amazon. Like matter of fact, shout out to Garage Gamer because I wouldn't have known until he posted his picture up on Twitter. And Mad Little Pixel, if you want to go watch his video, go look at his community post. He has links for the PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and the Switch versions, but they're affiliate links. So if you click on them, you're supporting him as well. So that's some Kimar. You just watch a Big Blue 6 today? Okay, cool. Yo, should I change out my Capcom Legacy for a Big Blue as I was thinking I should have kept the Legacy for now? Okay, so I guess we're talking leaks tonight. All right. So Vessel. If you saw the leaks, or if you haven't saw the leaks, one of the leaks was for a new Street Fighter 2 Legacy cabinet. And I'm pretty sure that one's going to have Wi-Fi. So it's probably going to be the same Capcom Legacy cabinet with like 2 more games on it, which is the way I think the Big Blue should have came. With that selection of games just online. But apparently there's a Legacy cabinet coming out, and that one's probably going to have Wi-Fi. So, devil's advocate, you can either grab Big Blue and play now, or you can wait a couple months and wait till E3 pops around and see if you're gonna be able to get the new cabinet. Honestly, let's be real. Big Blue's not going anywhere. Like, they're not selling out of Big Blue. You know, it's not like when they made 8,000 freaking Marvel superheroes, which somehow got restocked It's kind of controlling the market and supply and demand, kind of like how Sony's doing with PS5s. But I digress. So really, it's up to you. It's how fast do you really want to get online with Big Blue? Like, that's the real question. How fast do you really want to get online and play Street Fighter? If you can wait a little bit, I'd wait to E3, because more than likely a lot of those leaks are probably true. And I think that Street Fighter Legacy cabinet, I think that's actually a believable leak, honestly. So I don't know. Like, I don't want to tell you, listen, I don't want to tell you go spend $600 or $630. I don't think there's any deals with Cold Cash going on right now, and I don't think Best Buy's got it for $499 right now. I don't want to be the person responsible for telling you to spend a console for Big Blue. I can't hold that weight. Motors wearing Power Ranger underoos. Is that controversial? Stay out of my closet, Steven. Yo, you need a stool, I'll sell you my stool. No, bro. Like, look, I didn't even put in a request. I didn't know you could put in a request to Arcade 1-Up for these things. I didn't put a request in, yo, throw that thing in the trash. It got jettisoned. I'm thinking about selling my 1-Up stools. I have Marvel's Capcom, Big Blue, and KI. Some people might buy your stools. I think Welcome to Die just sold his blue stool like a month or two ago for like $65 on Etsy. So you can do that. I like Capcom Legacies over Big Blue. Yeah, I like that lineup too. I do. I genuinely like the lineup better on Capcom Legacy over Big Blue. But again, I know it's the whole idea of, oh yes, real arcade cabinets, they didn't have online access, so online shouldn't be a factor to you. You know what? And to those people, you're absolutely right. But to Moat in 2022, if I want to bust heads, I need to be online. But I love the lineup on the Capcom Legacy. Like, the lineup's way better than Big Blue. Big Blue feels like they took like the 3 most popular Street Fighter 2 titles and was like, yo, we're going to throw a bunch of other stuff on here. We're going to test the waters. Like, it feels like product testing kind of almost. Because, Puzzle Fighter, Darkstalkers, like Saturday Night Slam Masters. Again, I love the games, so no complaints. But it literally feels like it's product testing. Yeah, yo, Chris, exactly. TMNT killed the 1A cab now. Legit. Okay, let's be real about this. Anybody who's paying $700 for a TMNT arcade 1-Up right now, and I know John, I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry, John D. I'm sorry, bro, but I gotta keep it a buck. Matter of fact, let's put on the keeping it a buck glasses, right? I gotta keep it a buck, man. Like, with them announcing the Cowabunga collection, if people are still going out and buying TMNT, it's for one of 3 reasons. 1, they're a super fan. 2, they love the aesthetics of that machine. Or 3, they have not a modern console and they have no idea about the Cowabunga collection. Literally, that thing came out and it was like, blow! And it was like, yeah, no, you don't need to worry about this anymore. We got this. Literally. Like, there's no need to get a... Honestly, they did that, and they made it online, and they made Tournament Fighters online. Legit. They made TMNT Tournament Fighters online. Not even just the English version, but the Japanese version. There is no need for you to go get an arcade 1-Up Turtles in Time. Yo, I didn't think this through. Nah, man. Yo, me and John are cool, man. John's cool as a fan. Yo, I'm not sitting on any of my arcade 1-Up stools just in case I ever want to sell them. Does everyone do this? I put them together. And right hand to the Lord. The Marvel vs. Capcom stool is holding the free Pac-Man signs right now. And the, what is that? The Killer Instinct cap? The Killer Instinct stool is literally holding some of my merch. Literally. Like, straight up and down. But that's because the Final Fight titles. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The Capcom Legacy is great. And then think about how freaking cool Final Fight would have been on there. Like, to just run tournaments and play that through and whatever else. Like, that would have been dope. I bought the Xbox Series X console today and I canceled it. But why? Chris, look, listen, man, listen. We play Series X around here. Haffy's in the chat right now. Haffy, tell him what we were doing. Tell him what we were doing before I just got here. Me, you, Travis, MCP. Travis is probably eating right now, but unless he's lurking in the chat, he can speak to it. Literally, we were just playing Series X. Legit. We were just in there heisting on GTA. That's what you wanted to hear. I'm just keeping it a buck, man. Like, I can't lie to you. Like, I would never be like, I'm not that guy like to be like, oh, well, Yeah, you should. Myself cannot justify it. I love X-Men the arcade game, and I myself cannot justify spending $750 just to hit the special button and make Colossus go, no, I can't do it. Some things can just be emulated. Some things just need to go on clearance. And 750, bro, like that was a reach. That was a hella reach. Like that was Reed Richards' Mr. Fantastic reach, all right? Some things just shouldn't happen. Boo, Chris, Xbox comes after PC-ness. Yo, I was like, I ain't gonna play it. So I said the same thing, right? I legitimately said the same thing, like, I'm not gonna play it. The thing is, you just have to have people to play with. And so legitimately, like now that's the thing where it's like, yo, we're playing and having fun. And it looks really good. Like, honestly, some of the stuff, the multiplats, like, I have GTA 5 on PS5 here, and I have GTA 5 E&E on Xbox Series X. And it just looks better. Legit. Even in performance mode, it looks better. I'm a frame rate whore, chat. Just so you know. Anyone know what's going to be on the next Capcom Legacy? I imagine it's going to be the original 12 games plus 2 more. That seems to be the format they're following right now, where they're doing 14 games now. Like the new Mortal Kombat's got, what is it, Clax in Mortal Kombat 3? So I imagine that's the format they're going to follow. Oh, that makes sense. Depending on how much Big Blue is. And again, I'm not the person to tell you how to spend your money. So that's what you need to figure out. What's up, Polo? Did you watch the end of the Peen Saga on News Channel? No, I have not finished. I watched the first stream. I didn't watch the second one. I didn't get a chance to watch the second one yet. Also, hi, Polo. New Sensation and I are going to the dark side this Friday on the Twisted Takeover show. And the people they just nod. They just nod in agreement. They just nod in agreement. You know, it's the meme. It's the Star Trek meme when they all just nod their heads. Polo, that will be on Chris's channel. Yeah. Yo, C. Marvel said online is a massive factor. The reason being most of the games, like fighters, their whole purpose after Street Fighter 2 was for fighters to be fought against people. Online is an extension of the experience. Right. Like, legitimately, like, that's what people don't understand. Like, I get it, but even iArcade recognizes the need for freaking online play. And if you're not doing online play, or if you're not trying to do online play, you're shooting yourself hold on, this song is okay. All right, I love you, Scott Pilgrim. I do, but we're gonna change you now. We're gonna change you now. How about we listen to this, chat? There. I love you, Scott Pilgrim, but you had to go. What's official, Chris? What's official? R2D2 met Amy Jo in his Power Under Rules. I don't think she's a Star Wars fan. Yes, and for those who don't know, the Twisted Takeover show is every Friday at 6 p.m. CST. I was gonna get Big Blue, but caught the Marvel vs. Capcom a super condition for $300. Nice. Now see, that's a dub. Tell you about the Cowabunga collection. Okay. So the Cowabunga collection is 13 games. All three original NES games. So Turtles 1, 2, and 3. So you've got Turtles 1, Turtles 2 arcade game, Turtles 3 Manhattan Project. You get, I believe it's 3 of the Game Boy games. You get Tournament Fighters Genesis, Tournament Fighters Nintendo, Tournament Fighters Super Nintendo. You get Turtles in Time for the Super Nintendo. You get Hyperstone Heist for the Sega Genesis. You get Turtles the arcade game, and you get Turtles in Time the arcade game. Turtles in Time the arcade game, Turtles in Time, Tournament Fighters, and something else is online, right? And you get Japanese versions of these games too. You don't just get the original Nintendo or the original US ROMs. You get the Japanese ROMs as well. So all that in a nice little package for $39.99. And who says I don't know my video games? Yeah, exactly, yo. No need to get a TMNT now. Literally, unless it's literally just something you want to have in your background. If you like stationary furniture, there's really no need. I paid $750 for X-Men. I will never do it again. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. Legitimately, I couldn't do it. Because I can just play the games on my PC. Or a Raspberry Pi. Or a Nintendo. Or a Super Nintendo. If you have an EverDrive. Yeah, I'm putting EverDrives on. I think I'm going to use the stools as wall decorations. I thought about that. So when the big blue stool broke, I legitimately looked at it. I was like, well, I could hang this up. But then it's like if you have your stool on the wall, right? I'm the kind of person where I want to take somebody's head, like, you know what I'm saying, like the old wrestler in me, and want to like smash somebody and be like, yeah, there you go, pow, into a stool. Because you know it wouldn't hurt. Therefore, no stools on my wall. How many of us actually sit at their cabs? I use a riser stayed way up when arcade guys intended it. I actually need to get some extensions for it. I'm legitimately hoping that the Pro Series cabinets are a lot taller. I'm actually waiting to watch a review, so hopefully P-Dubs, that Golden Tee review, if you're still here, we need that, right? So I can see how tall it is. Because I'm 6'3.5", like 6'4", so I'm short. I'm short, but I don't want to get a Charlie horse playing it. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, no doubt. We were definitely getting busy on the Series X, bro. Well, my question is, a lot of price increases have been blamed on the licensing being so expensive. Isn't that the whole collection $40? I'll buy that. Yes, the whole collection is $40. But you have to think though, like that's Konami working hand in hand with Nickelodeon. You know, like realistically speaking, a video game at $40 is going to sell a lot better than an arcade cabinet at $6.99. That's just reality. You know what I mean? You have to think, like, we buy arcades because it's something that we want. We buy arcades because, let's be real, silver spoons or growing up and you see them in arcades and the things that you want, you know? Like, P-Dubs is a better man than I am. Because, you know, but that's his, you know what I'm saying? He bought Qbert for over 2 G's, right? But that's his Eleanor. Literally, that's his Eleanor. Time Crisis 2 is mine. And Marvel vs. Capcom 2. Those are my 2 Eleanors, right? I'm greedy. I gotta have 2 Eleanors, right? And so I want the leaks to be real. I do. I really do. Even if we're only getting Time Crisis, I want it to be real. Because I love Time Crisis. I legitimately love it. Like, literally, we sat on stream, and I think Steve might have been there, but yo, like, and I literally was looking on eBay, and we were literally like searching for a Time Crisis 2 cabinet. Like, that's the one cabinet. If I had to have a full size, mine would be Time Crisis 2. Legit. So I appreciate everybody, like, you know what I'm saying, like, yo, and getting their real things, because it's like, man, you get to see it. Like Retro Ralph, you guys don't follow Ralph. Ralph's awesome. I'm pretty sure you follow Retro Ralph, right? You know what I'm saying? And it's interesting watching him like work on machines and see how you're dialing stuff in and whatever else, and what actually goes into a full size arcade cabinet, you know? And I understand everybody's point. Like, they get a real arcade and they're like, yo, like, they have a Rexer moment. I'm like, man, I don't know why I bought arcade 1-ups, et cetera, et cetera. Especially like when some of the games on arcade 1-ups you can pick up locally, full size. That is a thing. You play GTA 5 on PlayStation. My PlayStation character is way higher. Like, my PlayStation character is like 330 something. So I also play on PlayStation. Exclamation GT if you want the gamer tags, whatever else. I did see new play adult games. Yeah, I saw the stretchy penis thing. I did see that. I wish the 5K version of X-Men was 4 players. A lot of games I wish on 5K was 4 players, like WWF WrestleFest. WrestleFest should be 4 players. Yo, Xbox is dope. It is. Yo, but can you play KI 1 and 2 in 2013 on PS5? We're not doing this. Look, we're not about to get into the pissing contest about which console's better. Yo, all consoles are great. Right. The problem is I'm about to invest more cash on some original arcades. See, that makes sense because you can get them, and then freaking you can flip them. Legit, you can get them and flip them. So I completely respect that. Completely respect that. You have an Xbox One X? Oh, well, then you're good. You just can't get, like, there's certain series games you can't get. You know what I mean? So that was one of the games that came up. Killer Instinct 1, 2 in 2013. That did come up in conversation. There is an event that I am going to attempt to plan. So we can just throw hands and have fun and be dumb. Yeah, man. Do I think we'll get a great iArcade online experience at the end of March? Doesn't the beta start in like April? Or does it start at the end of this month? Because that's literally like next week. If it is, I'm here for it. I'd love to see it. Mode is going to be on the Twisted Takeover show at some point, but he just doesn't know it yet. All right. Listen. In the words of my dude, indie wrestler Jason Masters, aka Burger 3000, my grandmama mama ain't raised no So, yeah, I'm here for it. Topic. I guess we can do that. We can type topic in the chat. We can do that. What do you think the chances is that Arcade 1UP will release Marvel vs. Capcom 2 as a Marvel Legacy with all previous games versus a Marvel vs. Capcom 1 re-release as a Legacy with previous games online? So, my view on Marvel vs. Capcom 2 is this. It's either going to release standalone by itself like Terminator 2, or they're going to do the whole Versus series. So, Marvel vs. Capcom, X-Men Children of the Atom, Marvel Superheroes, Marvel vs. Street Fighter, X-Men vs. Street Fighter, Marvel vs. Capcom, Marvel vs. Capcom 2. There's only two ways you're releasing that cabinet. Either doing it standalone or you're doing it like that. And you're making it so that it's integrated with the current lobby. So you're not splitting apart the lobbies between Marvel vs. Capcom, X-Men vs. Street Fighter, like the games that already exist back there on that thing. There's only two ways you do that. If you do it any other way, like that's silly. And I don't have a problem with them freaking re-releasing Marvel vs. Capcom 2 by itself. You know, it's okay to have a title be by itself as long as it's worth it, you know? And as long as we're not getting Super Nintendo or Sega Genesis games on there. Like, I don't want to come out with, like, Mutant Apocalypse or X-Men Clone Wars or something like that. You know what I mean? Like, I just don't want that. Marvel vs. Capcom 1 will release as a Legacy with previous games online. But isn't that what Marvel vs. Capcom is one right now? Like, they're all aligned. But plus, the thing about the Legacy is the Legacy line has been usually having about 12 titles in it, even from like the Wave 1. Like Wave 1 with Rampage and stuff. Like, that was all 12 games. So then the question becomes, if you do that, what games do you put on there? Do you mix it with Street Fighter? Do you just do Marvel? Because there's not enough Versus games to go around like that. Like, that becomes the difficult part about it. I can play everything Arcade 1UP has on the 2001 OG Xbox, but I want my TMNT. Respect, HCB, like, completely get that. Yo, hold on a second. Yo, 6'3.5", and he's short, double the height of UAG. No, I think UAG's like 6 feet tall, man. I think, man. Yo, full size for me. Oh man. Probably Elvira Scare Stiff Pinball. That's my biggie, man. So, I think Elvira is what gave me my my goth phase when I was a young moat. Because Elvira was hot, man. Like legit. The big black hair and the black dress and the... Yeah. Are you coming to Southern Fried Gaming in Atlanta this year? Okay, so I've heard about this. I would like to attend, yes. I just need to know when it is. So I can make time, make the schedule and clear it up, whatever. But Southern Fried Gaming Expo, yeah, I'm here for that, you know. Matter of fact, we're supposed to be doing Midwest Gaming Classic at the end of April. So what is it, like April 29th and 30th? Or is it the 30th and the May 1st? We're supposed to be doing that. I know it's not happening, but I really want a Data East RoboCop cabinet. That could happen. And you put RoboCop 1, 2, 3 in there, that could happen. That definitely see a thingy. You know what I'm saying? That Jaguar CPU on 8-gen console sucks sweaty ball sack and hindered game development. No comment. No comment. Yo, Jay, listen, a lot of 360 got jailbroken because of that. You know what I mean? What's up, Rexer? What's all this controversial stuff? Well, let's see. We've done Is Water Wet? Is Cereal Soup? We've talked about what's the point of holding an Arcade 1UP if you can just buy a real one. You know, that kind of stuff. You know what I mean? I don't know what's really controversial, you know, tonight. Like, literally, it's chat's typing topic, and then we're talking about whatever they feel is controversial tonight. Rexer, I would ask you what's controversial, but I know the answer to that already. Also, shout out to the Rexer show, man. Listen. When he does the everything is awesome, and he does the Steven Universe Illuminati thing, look, I'm here for it. All right. I take great joy and pleasure in watching the Rexer show, man. I don't know why Kev Grett, I get the vibe that Kev Grett doesn't like me. I don't know why, but it is what it is. You know what I mean? Yo, MVC2 with all the Mars will be an instant buy. See, and that's one of the things, like, yo, like, that would make sense. Because if you look for Marvel's Capcom 2 cabinet now, you're going to spend like $3,500, you know? Again, that's my Eleanor. That and Time Crisis 2. Those are the ones I want to own real, you know? Legit. Like, those are my gimmicks. If all games wind up on one cap, I'd sell my current MVC. I can't. I love the artwork. I can't. I would. Yo, V or rehash. Melon. Yo, Vira gotta love her fun bags, yo. Yo, he is you. Yeah, yo, UAG 6 feet tall. Yeah, that's what I thought. He's about 6 feet, right. Mike, can we meet up at Midwest Gaming Classic and hang out? So I know a couple of us are talking about getting together. Yeah, I mean, so we're talking about catching up and whatnot. Oh, I was referencing other Marvel release games like Captain America, Fighter, The Punisher, and that stuff, like the Galactic Storm, whatever else. I think that's a lot more. You have to do licensing with Data East. You got to do with Marvel again. You know what I mean? Like, Capcom has Punisher, so that's not that hard to do. But the real question is, do you want to see that online? Like, let's be real about this. Do you want to play Avengers Galactic Storm online? Before you answer that, let me ask you, have you ever played Avengers Galactic Storm? If you have not, I'm going to need you to go play that real quick and then think about your life decisions. Because Street Fighter, the movie, looks like a masterpiece compared to that game. Just saying. I go, not sure about my dog. I crashed the stringers for Southern Fried Gaming. Yeah, like, yo, like, I'm down for it. You know what I mean? I was hoping you'd take over the controversial throne. Rexer, I don't know if you know this, but I'm a bag of mother controversy. All right? Like, you know, I'm not allowed to go certain places because my mouth says wherever the it wants to, and it's not PG enough. Legit. So I am the proverbial heat machine. But Rexer, that's your crown. I can't have it, man. Look. I can apprentice. You know, I can be the apprentice Star Wars style, but that's your crown. If I took the crown, then people would flame me on Twitter and they would spew hate my way. Like I'll just study from you. Yo, Cam Grant doesn't like anybody. That's fair. Am I Indian entered into MCAP's FX3 tournament this week? Not that I know of. Topic: why Moat running from these cornflakes, huh? Yo, them cornflakes. Yo, cornflakes and what they stand for. Really, Roger? That's what you came in here with? Came in with this bull cereal? Look, we did 2 weeks ago. Yo, them cornflakes. All right? Yo, for real. Yo, bump them cornflakes, fam. I love that. A Punisher Galactic Storm sucks deep donkey dick. Yeah, I'll say it for you. All right, Southern Fried Gaming, July 15th through 17th, UAG, Retro Rail, Papa Brass, Stringer Fills, and a lot more streamers come down to have fun. Like I said, I don't know why I thought it was in August. Legit, that's why I was like, August. Hold on. See? Grabbing my note gimmick now. I'm just checking my schedule because, you know, like, I don't have a problem with it. I've never been to Atlanta, so that would actually be pretty dope. Look, just don't be trying to get me robbed down there, all right? I want to have to come down there with the boys. Yo, shoot me a link in Discord to the tickets. Because I know you got to buy admission, right? Yo, shoot me a link. I don't have anything going on today. So, there, I've saved the event. There, so everybody sees it. It's saved in my phone. All right. Now, back then. Yo, original Time Crisis 2 on sale. Marketplace working for $9.50. Should I pick it up for you? Where? Shoot me a link. Yo, shoot me a link. $9.50 is not bad. Not at all. Oh, July 17th is your birthday? Yo, that's awesome. My birthday's 2 weeks later. It's on the 31st of July. I have a friend. Her birthday is on the 17th as well. I have a lot of friends that have birthdays in July, you know. Yo, no, I have not played that cat game, but I figure more value for the money we would pay for MVC2 alone. Maybe just the Capcom Marvel games. Again, it's all about what you're willing to pay for. Again, that's the thing. It's about what you're interested in, what moves your pockets, what moves your wallet. You know what I mean? Yo, no doubt. Appreciate you, MGK. Welcome to Die. Hey, yo. Hey, man, I heard you duck Travis in that Tekken today. Listen, welcome to Die. Listen, bro. I'm going to need you to stop ducking in Tekken. I'm going to need you to pull up and get this work. I'm going to need you to act like you know how to fight and stuff. Just a little bit, right? Just a little bit. Cause I heard he's gonna beat you bad and beat you bloody. Look, I'm trying to set it up for to handle this on the gaming channel, bro. Y'all can throw hands and then we can stream it and you don't have to worry about your internet lagging out because it's not powerful enough. I'll be 42. What about you, Mo? I will be a young virile 39. A young and virile 39. You know what's great about the home arcade community, and I'll say this, and so nobody take offense when I say this, yo, hanging out with you guys and gals, I feel young. I do. You know what I mean? Like, I was shocked to know that UAG was older than me. I was like, wait, what? And I was like, yo, OTG was older than me. And I was like, bro, no way. No freaking way. You came here to hit the like button. I appreciate that. Matter of fact, if you're watching right now, you're enjoying what you're watching, hit the like button. If you like it, hit the dislike button. Engagement, people. Also, if I got a mod in chat, exclamation plays, put the gaming channel over. I want to try to get that thing up to 100 by the end of the month. I'm starting the Tecmo Super Bowl series this week. You know what I mean? Like we're gonna scan in like, oh my god, like chat, y'all don't understand, like I have projects. Look, chat, look, I have projects for us to go through. All right? Like there are things that we're going to do on that channel. Including taking this free PlayStation 2 that I got from Start Over Games and making it a beast. We're going to be modding on the channel. Like there's a lot of stuff that I want to do that we just can't do on the main channel. You know what I mean? So I appreciate the likes, you know. You said you feel old now. Listen, you're only as old as you feel. You know, that's the best thing I can say. We can do taking this weekend. Oh, say less. Wait, is your internet gonna work though? Is your internet gonna work, bro? Like that's the real question. That's the real question, chat. All right, so okay, well, I want some real controversy. Like, yo, something's got to be controversial. Like, all right, I got a controversial topic that I want to talk about. Right? Can we talk about how everybody complains about a time slot? Can we do that? As y'all know, I am a live streaming individual, and so I stream whenever the I want to, right? And you know what I mean, like. Apparently, the culture is different here on YouTube. Like, you can't stream at certain times because you want to watch certain shows, et cetera, et cetera. And I get that, you know what I mean? But, yo, support who you want, man. Legit. Support who you want. Hang out where you want to hang out. You know what I mean? Like, and if you miss out a stream, it's not the end of the fucking world because you can go back and watch the VOD. What's the only thing you can't do? You can't go in and type in some nonsense. Support who you want, man. Enjoy who you want. You know, like I think everybody, so there's so much ownership, you know what I'm saying, in this community. Like, yo, everybody's like, yo, like they got to be the top dog and whatever else, right? And I'm like, yo, we're just chilling. I'm making content because I want to make content, you know? And I think people like, they lose sight of that. Like, I think people need to remember why they started making content in the first place. If you started making content to blow up and dismantle yourself, fine, whatever, cool, that's you. Me, I do it because I enjoy it. You know what I'm saying? Not because I sign up some days to do a review for a new channel that took me 6 hours to edit. You know what I'm saying? Between B-roll and whatever else, right? Like, nobody signs up for that. You do it because you love it. And I think a lot of people, they lose focus on that. It's more of, oh, these are mine and da-da-da-da-da. No, bro, you should be happy to see other people survive. You should be happy to see other people thrive in your category because that means it's more potential eyes to go to your category, especially if you use SEO the right way and you tag your videos correctly and you learn how to work, you know what I'm saying, the YouTube algorithm, whatever is right, you're good. What'd you say? Nah, that. The world needs to stop and acknowledge me. Yo, put your toy away. Put your toy away. What'd you say, bro? Don't you touch my time slot. No, I'm just saying, bro, like, I don't know, man, like, it's a different vibe, bro. It's a different vibe, but, you know, it is what it is, right? Am I watching Big Blue? I am. Absolutely watching Big Blue. The match I was watching lagged out. But yes, I am watching Big Blue. Also, Robert, hi. know what I'm saying? Rutabaga man's throwing hands right now. Yes. Multitask. When I'm in here, see, and the crazy thing is, right? When I'm in here editing video, I'm watching Big Blue. When I'm live streaming, I'm watching Big Blue. Once again, the contest got extended for another 2 weeks. So I'm watching it. You know what I mean? Like, that's what I'm doing. Man, my word, chat, it don't just sound good. I'm getting on Boo Boo right now. Where's my arcade stick? You know it's not just a one-night dance, right? You know you can't just show up one time and then think that gives you power. What do you think this is? You think you're entitlement? Are you entitled W's? Is that what you think this is? Oh my gosh. All right, yo. With that chat, yo. Any other real controversial like what's a real controversial topic? Like, yo, don't be scared. Listen. All the other good little boy and girl YouTubers, they've gone to sleep now. Where's the real controversy? Say what y'all want to say. Get it off your chest. Yo, his internet doesn't work though. That's a hot take. Yo, welcome to Die. Hey, bro. Real talk. You've been saying you're getting your internet fixed for like the last 3 weeks. And it's still pretty bottom of the barrel, my dude. Lag W should not count. He's right. Absolutely right. Absolutely right. We're gonna start a GoFundMe for Welcome to Die's internet. I don't think it's his internet. I think it's his router. Honestly, I think he needs a new Baltimore router, bro. Legit. I got my ISP tracing the cables around the world. No, what you're doing is you're using that NAP Type 3 and stealing your internet from your neighbor's router. It's okay. It's okay. Look, you can only watch Paw Patrol and play on Big Blue sometimes. Okay, here's a good one. What's the one item others would disagree with you to have in your personal arcade room office? For me? This is going to sound really dumb, but a slushie machine. You know, people talk about they like, actually, no, not a slushie machine, a coin machine. Because if I ever had a real arcade that took real coins, do you know how fast I would have a change machine on the wall and it would not be free play, and my friends would think they're dicks, would think I'm dicks, because I would literally tell them like, yo, here, go put your 20 in the god doggone machine and get some mother trucking quarters and play my mother trucking games. A change machine, chat. That's the move right there. Yeah, I would have a change machine. That would be my controversial thing to have. And then, yeah, they'd have to pay for snacks, too. How did, like, Are You Playing Arcade? It was cool. It was fun. I got a lot of heat because I didn't mention that it's a two-monitor game on a single-monitor arcade console, but I didn't think I had to do that. All right. Topic. All things considered. How do you feel about owning a console version of a game you own on a cab and vice versa? You got a cab, but you want the game on console. Can they coexist? Yes. Because Marvel vs. Capcom right there. Marvel vs. Capcom on my Xbox 360 and my PS3. And my Dreamcast. You know, I don't have a problem with double dipping. Like, legit. As long as it's something that I know that I'm going to play. Something that I know is going to get used. And I'm not just buying it just to say, I wish that I could be like the cool kids. Yeah, I don't have a problem with that. Same thing with Third Strike, right? I have Third Strike on the Dreamcast. But I also bought Third Strike on PS3 and a 360. So, yeah, I'm that guy. I have Marvel vs. Capcom Origins on my PS3 and my 360. I don't have a problem double dipping as long as I'm using it. Because let's be real, man. Sometimes you want to be a fat cat, man. You want to kick your feet up and you know what I'm saying? You want to put a stick on your legs, or you want to just use a controller and hit buttons. Like, I don't want to sit, I don't want to, if I'm streaming or whatever, I don't want to put that thing, I don't want to stand at that thing for like 4 or 5 hours. I can. Doesn't mean I want to. Yo, it seems like people mostly buy games. The leaderboards all show the same story. People play something for the FOMO. They move on at food games bring on next Friday. Facts. That right there. You don't want it to be the popular thing. What happens when the internet excuse runs out? Enjoy it while you can. So I'll give Welcome to Die this. I played Welcome to Die online. I played with him in many different games. I played with him in Tekken. I played with him in freaking Super Smash Brothers. I play with him in Mario Kart. And I'll say, Welcome to Die does not lag on consoles. Maybe it really is his PC. His PC really might just be a potato. But like when it comes to consoles, like there is no problem. Like, I'll vouch for Welcome to Die. Even when we were doing Marvel vs. Capcom and I was supposed to be getting ready for 19K Fox, which, let's be real, I knew that was going to be a wash, so it wasn't really no real training for that. But I'm sorry, 19K, you're good, bro. You know, I think you're great. But I knew that was going to be a wash. But we played. I got no lag off of him. So legitimately, the only time I ever see lag from Welcome to Die is like when he's doing something that his internet knows might be a little bit too much. Or, you know what I'm saying? Or maybe it's the distance. Like, you know, if you play somebody on the East Coast and you're playing always somebody from the West Coast, man, your ping's already going to be high in the first place. So, but again, it's here. It's documented on YouTube. It's on streams. Like, I don't get lag from Welcome to Die. So I don't know what to tell you, bro. A candy machine? Yeah, I akin that with a claw machine. I think I put a claw machine and the candy machine in the same vein as a bubblegum machine. Like, that's easy enough to obtain, you know? I don't know why you want a jukebox. I think I would want my arcade to just be loud. You know, I don't remember there really being jukeboxes in the arcade, but I guess some were. Yo, you all right. I don't care what they say about you. I appreciate that. Yo, Slushy sounds good right now. Thirsty F. Yo, effing DoorDash. Right, I'm drinking apple juice. Ooh, Retro Machina. Controversial topic. King of Fighters has better characters than Street Fighter. Is that controversial? I agree with that. No, that's facts. The King of Fighters series does have better characters than Street Fighter. And I love me some Ryu. I love me some Honda. The characters in the King of Fighters series are more diverse. You know what I mean? Like, that's just real talk. From Terry to Andy to can we talk about Rugal? Yo, can we talk about King of Fighters 15 putting out a free update for Omega Rugal? Let's be real. Rugal, I love Akuma, but Rugal's a better baddie than Akuma. Yes, King of Fighter has better freaking members of the roster than Street Fighter. That's not. I don't think that's controversial. The people that think it's controversial think that Neo Geo games belong in laundromats. Looking at you, UAG. Yo, Slushy Station. Yeah, bro, like legit. Yo, I got all the Dreamcast working. Yes, even Marvel's Capcom 2 5K. Yo, nice. So what you're saying is you can fight Cham now? I'm here for it. I want to see it. Or you can fight Storm Queen, which by the way, I need to take some strikes over her back. I'm tired of listen, chat. I'm tired of losing to Storm Queen with B's dick of health left on Marvel's Capcom 2. I mean, like, yo, like I could blow on this and she would die. I need vengeance. That's all I'm saying. What game do you play the most on your Xbox Game Pass? Okay, so here's another fun fact, chat. I have Game Pass. I don't really use it. Like, Game Pass just comes with the online subscription, right? You know. That being said, I did download Guardians of the Galaxy because I don't want to open the PS5 version because, you know, I got to get that water rating in like 10, 15 years. And I need that copy of Guardians of the Galaxy that I got for $14.99 on Black Friday. I need that gimmick to be worth like $10,000 in 10 years. Yo, the water rating. Yo, can we just say the water rating some bull? Just real quick. All right. So, a TMNT cab will still be worth it in the face of the TMNT collection. That seems to be the hot topic right now. Look, I can't do it. Like I just said, spend your money how you want to. I'm going to spend $40 over $700. That's my take. That's what I'm doing. I sold my original TMNT cab. Okay? I got rid of my original one at cost. I bought it for $400. I got my $400 back. Legitimately. So, don't believe me, go look back at some of the old YouTube videos. You'll see TMNT back there. Same thing with Mortal Kombat 2. Yeah. I sold TMNT. Why would I buy another one? Just play online? It's a $40 option. You still have openings in WWE 2K22 Xbox. So, Steve, we haven't gotten the Xbox version yet. That's why the goal is still there. See? It's still there for the Xbox version. Once we fill the goal, we'll see what happens. But for right now, the WWE 2K22 is still PlayStation, PS4, and PS5. So yeah, welcome to Die Pull Up. Wait a minute, Mo. Me and Travis with that, but they get net when they were on Takeover before. Yeah. No, so what I said, what I said was, I personally have not played them. When I played them one-on-one, I have not had that problem with them. Oh, I know. I was there. I watched Welcome to Die and Travis have those problems. Oh, no. Remember, I was there spectating as well. Actually, no, I wasn't spectating. I was watching the stream. I was watching Travis stream. But I'm saying, as far as I go, I didn't have those problems. You know what I mean? I will definitely say it's not as bad when he's on one. Right. Travis lost fair square 3 sets of counting. Bro, are you talking about, but what about Queen? Can we talk about how you rage quit her set and then talk about it was even? Yo, my Twitch live streams for Tekken are called Savage Beating. The next CM will be Savage Beating Part 4. Reckless, bro. Reckless. Controversial. Pineapple on pizza. Look, Gordon Ramsay said it don't belong on pizza. I'm going with Gordon. Hold on, let's turn that off. Yeah, Gordon said it don't belong on pizza. I'm saying it don't go on pizza. So, yeah, that's where I'm at. I'm at with that. Legit. There is no pineapple on pizza. Only thing, hell, and me, I like pineapple juice. I don't like the fibrous texture of pineapple, so that's just a me thing. All right, what else you got? I took your boy Cham down from his throne last Saturday in the laundromat. He's still salty. I don't have any gauntlets to go like that. I take the original TMNT cabinet, but the cookie cutter shape. I feel that. I'm hoping for more Neo Geo titles on IRK. Is MVS on his deathbed? Bro, I don't ever hear anything about MVSX anymore. Like, they put out that 2-player panel, kind of like Pandora's Box, and then Ralph kind of crapped on it. And you don't hear anything else about it. Besides, I don't think Unico likes me. Because of what I did to their guy on a Zod Rider show. Again, reasons why I can't be on other people's shows, because I had no chill that night. Sorry. Still streaming. Oh, we're just shooting the crap, Steps. Just literally we're just shooting the craps. What's going on, Papa Brad? Welcome. Oh man, wait a minute. Welcome to Die. We're supposed to throw down at some point. I know you ain't a ducking man who don't run. Hold on, man. Pineapple is a must on pizza. So you've already got tomato, which is a fruit. You want to put more fruit on the pizza? At that point, you might as well just throw some dried cherries and whatever else on the pizza. You know what I mean? Like, you might as well do that. You might as well just do that at that point in time. Speaking of laundromats, hello, UAG. What's going on, UAG? Yo, how was the show? So, I didn't want to talk about the Miko, but I saw it. I did. So I lurked as long as I could, man, before I had to go. But yeah, man. Yo, F that. Yo, Steph said pineapple goes on UAG's pizza every week. Bruh. Really, chat? Pineapple goes on people pizza. Y'all take that back. Really? Really, Cham? Really? Also hi, Cham. But really? I don't like pineapple. So for me, it's a no. It's a no for me, dog. Yo, that. Yeah, no pineapple. Right. No, Chris. Ain't no chef's kiss for the pineapple on pizza. Y'all wild, man. What have he said, bro? What have he said? The Neo Geo Arcade Stick Pro is dope AF, mother flowers. We're not saying that it's not, but we're talking about like just Unico. Like the question was, have we seen anything from Unico or heard anything from Unico? And I personally haven't heard anything from Unico. Like, let's be real. CT Jason shot me the thing. He's like, yo, bro, hey, download these files just in case you decide to get an MVSX, right? For educational purposes only, right? You know what I'm saying? And so I did it. They're all sitting on my PC or whatever else, right? But then it's like, man, I look at the MVSX and it's just like, in my head, it's I'm gonna buy this, and then there's gonna be an announcement of a Neo Geo cabinet, and then be pissed off when I know I could be doing burn knuckles and rising tackles online to people. King of Fighters 97, King of Fighters 98 online. That's what the people want. That's what the people want. I'm not salty. Hold on a second. I'm not salty if this isn't in one severance. Check your internet speed. Yeah. The high-low, exactly. You can get the Neo Geo Mini Pro for $140 on Amazon. Get all the good Neo Geo games. I know what you're talking about. You're talking about the white stick. I know what you're talking about. Y'all leave UAG alone. UAG gonna have PTSD from pineapples for a while. Yeah, dog. Yeah, all I'm saying is, bro, OTG went to the store, went to Walmart to go buy pineapples and Snuggle. You got to feel hella disrespected right now, bro. That's all I'm saying. A pineapple is dope and ladies love it. Listen, chat. As long as you don't eat a bunch of greasy food and you drink water, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. If you want an instant freaking that instant effect, yeah, you can drink pineapple juice 4 hours beforehand. Yeah, of course you could. But to maintain it, no fats, drink water. Yep. Yo, I'm down to fight Queen and break the tie and smash. Why don't you acknowledge how hard I hit it in the lab with your son after I destroyed it in the first set? I'll return that favor soon. Listen. Welcome to Die, bro. I don't think you realize that my son was playing with you, right? Like, legitimately, like, my son was sitting there saucing on you for no reason. So if you're talking about calling out Queen, yeah, cool, whatever. Don't call out SMJ. That dude's a hitter, bro. Like, I'm sorry to tell you this, bro, but he's a hitter. Yo, Dole whips are amazing. Facts. Getting a nice neon sign light for the arcade room. Yo, remember be a fat cat. Ugh. Hold on, you gotta let him win now every now and then. Isn't that OTG's line? Ain't that OTG's line? Yo, wow. Topic, maintenance. Did you ever go through the arcade one-ups and learn your joysticks and buttons? Yes, I do. I swap them out. You know what I'm saying? It's a reason why I have boxes of buttons. I do it, you know what I'm saying, like all the time. And then I'll take out my old buttons and I'll either throw them away or, like, how the bachelor's case, I'll just send them. Yeah, no, I go through my stuff. You know what I mean? But see, the thing is, I grew up in the 90s, right? And all the buttons were bad. You knew when they swapped out the buttons. So for me, I'm used to it. You know what I mean? Like, the stick was always good, but the buttons were bad. You know what I mean? Like, so, like, I'm used to double tapping inputs or whatever else. Like, that's not a big deal to me. Like, it's as long as they press, I'm working. Olives on your pizza is the magic spice. Yo, this video is sponsored by HelloFresh. That campaign ended. My HelloFresh campaign is over. There is no exclamation HelloFresh command here. But yeah. You're swapping out everything. I can't do it, bro. You did say learn. I know what you meant, clean. I knew what you meant. That's why I was like, yeah, I check all my buttons and stuff. I knew what you meant. Listen, C Marvel. I figure you're partaking of some recreational things. So I understood what you meant. I understood what you meant, bro. There's no real competition, Mo, but that Amiibo Bowser though. What Amiibo Bowser? I don't know what you're talking about. You talking about the guy who runs the city? You talking about that guy? You talking about Amiibo Bowser? You talking about him right here? You talking about him right there that was trained by me? You talking about this Bowser right here that holds no prisoners? This Bowser right here who will win money matches? Is this who you're talking about? Is this your king? So you just gonna disrespect my Ryu, right? Like the Satsui no Hado ain't dope. You gonna learn. But yeah, I'm trying to set up a date for that so we can actually get busy in that. Day HelloFresh over after a day. That sounds like a real New Year's resolution. Oh no! You talking about me eating HelloFresh? I was talking about my custom link. That's what I was talking about. I was talking about that campaign. That's over with. Oh no, HelloFresh. Yeah, dude, there's a whole channel in my Discord dedicated to HelloFresh. Literally, in my Discord server, there is a channel dedicated to HelloFresh. I'm looking at it right now. It's literally called HelloFresh Recipes. And people are submitting their recipes. So if you're getting HelloFresh, you know what I mean? Drop them in the Discord server, you know, pass them around. Be frugal. Save that money. Random convo. Does anyone remember the rumor of Arcade went up getting a Willie's Alley Cat bowling arcade machine? So Todd Tucky said that, right? You know what I'm saying? Didn't he say that they bought it or used it, whatever, and then they brought it back? I think that's real. That might be something they announced at E3. The only thing about that is it's going to be digital. So take that how you will, right? Take that as you will. You know what I mean? Like freaking, you know, it's going to happen. Arcade One Up's not going to like just throw away money. So it might be holiday. It might be E3. That I'm sure that'll happen. Worst case scenario got pushed into 2023. Like a lot of stuff in the leaks, I honestly think are going to get pushed back to 2023. FYI, I like this layout better than your last couple shows. Keep this one. Bro, so I forgot that I was a streamer. Legitimately, I forgot that I was a streamer. And I'm like, you know, I could be doing this, and this, right? Completely forgot who I am. It is what it is. Sometimes we get complacent and we get comfortable. You know, we get comfortable. Like, I don't know how to use OBS, right? Hey, girl. What's up, Sharon? What's going on, ma? Happy. What's happening? What's happening? What's that? Alibaba. Oh, that's great. Crazy thing is, I think I could actually use a DSLR with this too, but I just don't know how long it'll sit on. So, you know. Oh, you're having audio issues at UAG? Oh, yeah. You were like peaking a little bit. By the way, listen, chat. There is a brand new weekly retro party channel here on YouTube. If you want to support myself, Your Average Gamer, Overthink Gaming, and Mad Dad's Gaming, go and subscribe to the channel. The weekly retro party will be hosted exclusively over there. Along with the Laundromat Wars is eventually going over there as well too. So if you like your Tide Pods, you like your Snuggies, your Snuggle, if you like your pineapples. Pineapple's a safe word, right? Not just for the bedroom. How you doing? I mean, if you enjoy all that, make sure that you subscribe to the weekly retro party channel. Legitimately, go check it out. Hang out over there. You know what I mean? And that's going to be the home. So that way we're not splitting the audiences. Everybody's not watching it in 4 different chats, and then everybody has to be like, oh well, I put this comment up, but this person didn't see it, etc., etc. Go subscribe to the weekly retro party. Go do that. I need to make a command for that. Note to self. Make a command for that later. But yeah, I completely forgot that I was a live streamer, and this stuff works. Legitimately, I forgot about it, bro. When are you gonna be making your acting debut in an adult film? Am I walking back in the background or something? Like, is somebody gonna be getting like stuff happening outside and I'm just gonna be walking past and just look or whatever and keep going? I got kids. P-dubs, it's not an era mode. It's just to me. I'm trying to be on a Ruminati. I'm trying to be all that. I'm not trying. I'm just trying to. I want to fit in. I wish that I could be like the cool kids, because all the cool kids, they seem to fit in. I wish that I could be like the cool kids, like the cool kids. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow. And now I want to listen to Echo Smith. Oh my gosh. Have I upgraded the speakers on any of your home arcade machines? So Killer Instinct has the, I did the El Cheapo mod that Twisted Chris recommended with the little $18 little speakers that you just plug into the port. Yeah, that thing. So it sounds really good. Hold on. Welcome to Die One All the Smoke. Yeah, I saw that. Welcome to Die One's conflict, bruh. Yo, hashtag only modes. Okay, so I have an OnlyFans. It's chat's fault. I have an OnlyFans. It was dedicated to protein shakes. I do nothing with it. It was a gag joke, bro. I made it on stream. Well, what up, Sosa? Well, what's up, Sosa? Sosa fan, Bam Bam, who I will put respect on their fighting prowess. I do. Sosa, we need to throw hands in some Marvel vs. Capcom too. I don't like the way that I don't like the way that Street Fighter set ended. So we need to throw hands in MVC too. Just saying. I know you got loops. I see your Iron Man loops. I know you got loops. I'm completely fine with that. No. So no, I'm not crying. I am one of the cool. Listen. My mama told me I was cool, and then she told me she disliked me. No, I just love Echo Smith. Like legit. That's my jam. Era emote. Kids will just call him emote. Champ 13, ladies and gents. He's here all week. Oh shoot, OTG's in the chat. Hold on. Hey, yo, OTG, you want to tell the people about how you know what I'm saying? You want to tell people about them pineapples, bro? You want to tell people about them pineapples? Be controversial. We are being controversial. Chad's bringing up controversial topics, and I'm responding to it. Cham got game too. Yes, Cham has game and never lets me forget about it. Never. Sosa's going down Sunday. So I don't know why I heard a monster truck thing in my head like Sunday. But why? Wait, Steps? Are you fight? Hold on. Real talk question. Steps, are you fighting Sosa? Because if you're fighting Sosa, depending on the game, you've got about as much chance of beating Sosa as Cody Rhodes did of showing up last night. Adrenaline in my soul. Y'all be here all week. Yo, don't forget to take your waitresses. Right. Everyone knows UAG got the pineapples. Late night Fightcade after moat. Later. You said later, like I can't start Fightcade right now. Is that the scene? That's the scene right there, right? Yep, that's the scene. You said like Fightcade get started right now. This is supposed to be a podcast. I just want to. Oh wait, there's an update for my Fightcade, isn't there? Hold on, chat. There it is. It's updating Fightcade. You said like that can't happen right now. Like yo, Fightcade, real quick. Yo, listen. So, but that's me though, chat. Like I don't care. It's like, hey, we getting busy. Somebody talking about throwing hands. Yo, let's all go. Yo, Gabriel Gay want smoke too. Everyone hashtag tan for OTG, bro. Tell you what, since there's Fightcade that's about to happen, let's fire up some Fightcade, shall we, chat? Yo, thank everybody for hanging out. Yo, somebody start a Discord call or something, and we can. Oh wait, that's the wrong button. Oops. Yeah, we can do some Fightcade real quick. You know what I mean? Yeah, let's do some Fightcade. Let's do some Fightcade. Been waiting on Tekken, just like I told Welcome to Dobby, he mysteriously is going to GTA now. Hold on, Travis. Hold on, Travis. Wait. Chat. Time out. Travis, you're here. Welcome to Die is here, right? Look, real quick, y'all could do Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3 right now on stream. Real quick. I'm just saying, there are opportunities. I stopped because I was going to end the stream, but then I thought about it. We could watch Welcome to Die and Travis MCP fight right now. Look, I didn't shut my PC down. My PC is still live right now. My PC's live right now, and my Fightcade's booted up, baby. So, Travis versus Welcome to Die. Can we do that right now? Like, real quick? You know what I mean? Hold on, what is this? Oh, new front end added. Final Bar Neo, Flycast Dojo. Sorry, I'm reading patch notes. Blah, 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 blah. Those are all new. Okay, fine, whatever. Oh, my God. Bro, I've been waiting. Like I said, he missed his opportunity until tomorrow. So, my Xbox, I'd have to go get my Xbox to stream it. But why don't y'all just settle this Sunday? Sunday. I was ending the stream. Sunday. P-Dubs, you're distracting. Sunday. Sunday on the new channel. Sunday. Handle this Sunday. We can watch all this Sunday. Tekken 7, Sunday. Whatever else. We can do it all Sunday on the new channel. Just saying. On Sunday. You know, welcome to Die coming right now when he wants to. Man, I'm trying to end this. Thank everybody for hanging out. Appreciate y'all. Exclamation plays in the chat. So y'all can be on the channel. We're gonna do this Sunday. Sunday. We're actually ending. And as y'all listen to how the true love we're making, right? You know what I'm saying? Have I decided what I'm take it? I'm not gonna answer questions. Have you decided on what you'll be streaming for Michael Wall Trades Play every Sundays? So every Sunday is gonna be something different. It was going to be the new Mario Kart DLC, just so I can say UAG, just so I can say I did it for UAG. But now it looks like there's some Tekken beef that needs to be settled. And then some Fightcade. So let's go that route for Sunday. Let's do some Tekken 7, maybe some Killer Instinct 2 2013, and some Fightcade. Let's do that Sunday. Everybody good with that? Cool? One's in the chat if y'all are okay with that. I'm going to sit back here and sip my apple juice while y'all give me a 1. Like literally, I was literally ended. So that's the idea. So Travis MCP versus Welcome to Die on the inaugural Moat Play stream of whatever the hell we're calling it. And then KI 2013 because everybody think it's sweet out here and I need to assert dominance. You know what I mean? And that's on PC besides Xbox. So if your PC's strong enough, you can download Killer Instinct 2013 and we can get busy. And if you got Game Pass, you play Killer Instinct Classic and Killer Instinct 2. So all the arcade 1-up stuff you can play on the Xbox. And then we'll do some Fightcade. And then we'll go, 2 p.m. So we'll go 2 to 6. And then after that way, when I'm done, everybody can go watch Console Kids. Yeah, that's the wave right there. So, Sunday. Oh, Gabriel. I saw that. I have them all as well on every console. And Steam. Pull up. So now that's been established, make sure that you sub to the Play channel. Sunday we'll do this. Thank y'all for watching. We're gonna try this one more time. I'm trying to get the out of here. It's hot. Smoke Sunday. That's what we're calling it. Smoke Sunday, chat. Smoke Sunday. Bro, I ain't dating you. I ain't gotta chase you. Good night, fellas and ladies. Y'all be easy. See y'all tomorrow on the weekly retro party, man.